Hello friends, welcome back to trigonometry. Now we are going to solve some more questions on important questions of trigonometry. Okay, let's move on the next question. Question is, if a tower 30-meter high, suppose this is a tower of height 30 meter. The height of the tower is 30 meter. Name this tower as AB. Cast a shadow 10 root 3 meter long on the ground. So this is the ground. Tower is casting a shadow of 10 root 3 meter on the ground. What is the angle of elevation of the sun? This is the shadow and this will be the angle of elevation, which is named as theta. This is the 90 degree. This is the opposite of 90 degree called as hypotenuse, and opposite of theta is perpendicular side, which is the height of the tower given in the question. So find the value of theta. How can we find out the value of theta? We know the formula of tan theta. What is the ratio of tan theta? The ratio is AB upon BC, also called perpendicular upon base. Both are given. So value of tan theta will be 30 upon 10 root 3. We will cancel out 0 and 0 is equals to 3 root 3. After rationalizing this, answer will be root 3. When we rationalize 3 upon root 3, answer will be root 3, because in the rationalized process we multiply the denominator in both sides. 3 upon root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. Root 3 will be multiplied in the denominator as well as numerator. What will be the answer? 3 root 3 upon 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 3 and 3 will be cancelled out. Tan theta is equals to root 3. The value of tan at root 3 is the value of theta at root 3 of tan is equals to 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equals to root 3. So at 60 degree angle, value of tan theta is root 3. So theta is equals to 60 degree. This is the angle of elevation of the sun. In this question we have to find the value of theta. So this is the value of theta. Now we will move on next question. Okay. Now move on to our next question. This is a problem solving question. So our question is, read the statement carefully and we can solve the answer very easily. On a straight line passing through the foot of a tower. On a straight line. This is a straight line. Okay. On a straight line. On a straight line passing through the foot of the tower. This is a tower. This is a tower. Okay. On a straight line passing through the foot of the tower. This is a tower A. This is a point B. This is a point D. 2 points C and D. 2 points C and D at a distancing of 4 meter and 6 meter. Okay. Once again read the question. On a straight line passing through the foot of a tower, 2 points C and D at distances of 4 meter and 16 meter. from the foot respectively is the angle of elevation from C and D. What is the angle of elevation? This. This is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower are complementary. What is the rule of complementary? When we subtract the acute angle from 90 degree, it will be equal to complementary. Okay. So suppose this is the angle theta. So the complementary angle will be 90 degree minus theta. Okay students. This is the tower. Find the height of the tower. Suppose the height of the tower is h. We have to find the value of h. So in this question we have to find h. So let's take triangle first ABC. In triangle ABC, tan theta is equals to AB upon BC. AB is h and BC is 4. Okay. And in this triangle, in triangle ABD, tan theta is 90 degree minus theta, height is h and the base is 16, h upon 16. This is equation 1. Okay. Now tan 90 degree minus theta will be cot theta. Okay. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta according to the complementary angles of trigonometry ratio. So cot theta is equals to h upon 16. This is equation 2. Okay. After solving equation 1 and equation 2, we will get solving 1 and 2, we get 10, we will multiply it, okay. Tan theta into cot theta. What is cot theta? 1 upon tan theta. H by 4 into h by 16. After solving 1 and 2, we will get tan theta into cot theta is equals to h by 4 into h by 16. Tan theta into 1 upon tan theta, because cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. This will be h square upon 64. 16 into 4 is 64. Tan theta will be cancelled out. 1 is equals to h square upon 64. This will be multiplied. 64 will come here. H square is equals to 64. H is equals to 8 meter. Okay. H will be 8 meter. So the height of the tower is 8 meter. Okay students. Understood. This is the answer of the question. Height of the tower will be 8 meter. We have find by using tan theta ratio. Okay. Now our next question is, if tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3, which is given, the values of tan is given at 0 degree is less than a plus b, less than equals to 90 degree. This is the condition. In this case, a is always greater than b. We have to find the value of a and b. So what is given? Tan a plus b is equals to root 3. We have to find the value of a and b. Next is tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3, which is given. At what degree tan is equal to, at what degree of theta tan is equals to root 3? At 60 degree. Tan a plus b is equals to root 3 at tan 60 degree. Tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3 when tan 30 degree is equals to 1 upon root 3. Now A plus B is equals to 60 degree. A minus B is equals to 30 degree. This is equation 2 and this is equation 1. Solve these two equations. Add equation 1 and 2. A plus B plus A minus B is equals to 60 degree plus 30 degree. B and B will be cancelled out. 2A is equals to 90 degree. A is equals to 90 degree upon 2 and A is equals to 45 degree. Now, what is the value of A? We have already found out the value of A. What is B? Put in this equation or in this equation value of A. We can find the value of B directly. A plus B is equals to 60 degree. A is 45 degree plus B is equals to 60 degree. B is equals to 60 minus 45. B will be 15 degree. Okay. So values of A and B will be A is equals to 45 and B is equals to 15 degree.